Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. You know the vibes. It is the time. Time for the sauce, man. It is time for the sauce. And that's what we're going to drop for y'all tonight. Oh, we already got two people in the building. Wow. They ain't wasted no time. You see how, one thing about me, man, I've been doing this. This is number 131. And I'm just in my zone now, man. I'm very comfortable. I'm very calm and collective doing this. It's a blessing, man. When I originally started doing this, I had a crew. But you see, I changed up a lot. No more of that old name because branding and marketing is very important. Like I said, man, I am the artist formerly known as Jackal Fitness, but it was always Shalom Jones, aka Showtime Shanewz. That was making things happen. So why not be who I really am? And build my own name, my own brand. And that's what you see right here with the Showtime Shy. Yes. You know the vibes. Let's get out my banners up. Got some breaking news. Shout out to Xander just got added to the June 12th undercard Shakur Stevenson fight. Yeah, Xander, man. He just fought not too long ago on Edgar Berlanga's undercard, April 24th. And he's right back in action. That's a quick turnaround. That's a rather quick turnaround. Very quick turnaround. Let me just check to see the levels, how the audio is sounding. And I'm gonna drop a little sauce, man. I'm riding high. I'm feeling good, man. I'm heavy equipment, heavy duty. Heavy duty. I might just show that, like, heavy duty. Yes, I am heavy duty. Heavy duty. Shout out to Keemon Wade. We was chopping it up. I'm gonna, do what I do tonight. Talk a little boxing. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on because I got some wild caught whitings fresh. I just gutted them real nice, seasoned them up. I'm gonna fry those up in a second once I'm done dropping the sauce, and then I probably will catch up on some Netflix tonight because I've been on the Dallas blog scene, man, for the last couple of nights, man. And it's real interesting with the shout out to the whole Dallas DFW and all that. Because Dallas is like a heavy blog city. And the bloggers down there, man, are they talking? And man, are they talking? It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Like I said, it's, when your brand and your name is attached to certain stuff, it's a reflection, man. But like we like to say over here, hey, what do I know? But I know this. I know you are rocking out with the sauce. Shanewz Shalom Jones, formerly known as the artist. I said the artist, Jackal Fitness. Because I say artist because my interviews, my footage, my Instagram, it's all artwork. I paint a picture like Picasso, and it shows. That's why this flow has grown. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. I get a lot of hate from the hate tubers. But at the end of the day, you cannot stop the shine. The show must go on. Like I always say, am I the meanest? Show enough. Am I the baddest? Show enough. Who am I? Showtime. Who am I? Shanewz. Who am I? Shalom Jones, the sauce. Yeah, shout out to my guy Jihad Tucker, man. I hit Jihad up. Matter of fact, I'll get that up, man. We are looking for sponsors. Serious inquiries only. You know me, I do a lot. Like I said, behind the scene, I reached out to a couple of potential sponsors via email, but serious inquiries only, man. We going we moving, man. We marching, man. We marching, man. He is on that June 12th card in Vegas at the brand new Virgin Hotel. Oh man, that should be a nice treat. A live gate. The tickets go on sale tomorrow, starting at $50. $50 is a nice treat to see some good fighters. To see some very, very good fighters, man. Very, very good fighters. Shout out to my sister Liz. You know the vibes. She got the website looking real saucy. That's the new and improved Shanewz website. Matter of fact, let me get that up here in the comments, man. I can go check that out, man. We about to have some new hats and all kind of treats up there for you, man. Just, all kind of treats, because that's what we do around here. That's what we do. Here is the website, but definitely tap into that, man. Tap into this website, man. This is a beautiful thing, man. It is a beautiful thing. We are working. We are blessed, man. God is good. That's all I can say, man. God is good, man. I'm going to get to talking about a little bit more boxing in a second, but I always got to give praise to the Most High, man. Because without him, none of this is possible. None of this is possible. And I say that to say this for those that are listening, for those that's going to listen. Never let man, when I say man, I mean man, woman, people tell you what you can't do, what you can't do, what you can become. Because at the end of the day, the real Alpha and Omega, the real Alpha and Omega, God, man. God controls the real narrative. The real narrative, man. God controls the narrative. But like I said, man, let's get to some boxing talk, man. The streets of Dallas are on fire, man. I've been checking out the bloggers, the blogging scene. The streets of Dallas is on fire. Now, the blogger scene in Dallas is something like reality TV up here for us up top. When I say like Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That's what the blog scene in Dallas is like. Now, the world champion, man, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say the world champion's name is being thrown around in all the nasty blogging business down there, man. And for all the wrong reasons. They're not talking about him in the upcoming bouts. They're not talking about him fighting Terrence Crawford. They're talking about other stuff that has no bearings on boxing. And I say that to say this, like I said earlier, that's a bad look. That is a bad look, especially when you are a brand, you are a name, you are a star. But like I like to say, hey, what do I know? What do I know? I know this. I know I rock with Jihad Tucker, Team Tucker. He's fighting June 12th. Definitely tap into that. Vegas. You know the vibes. It's the guys. Tap into this website right here. Shout out to all the positive people, all the God-fearing people, all the righteous people, man. If you are solid, you always will get a shout from Shah. But if you are a devil, a demon, a demonic, wicked soul, you will get condemned, you will get shut down, and you will get exposed because my spirit is growing and glowing, and your energy is off. So you will, like I said, I'm going to say it 3 times, will be exposed, man. Some people, shout out to the pastor, Uncle Mike. Some people's asses is on fire, man, and this is showing, man. But at the end of the day, you can always cleanse your soul. Just don't wait till it's too late, man, because that eternal flame is nothing to play with. Hopefully you caught that sauce. Now, as we move on, yes, let's move on. Let's get to some boxing topics real quick. Let me pull up this other screen so y'all can see. I love to keep my peoples in the loop. Man. I'm gonna highlight my man, Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson. That's what I call him, man. Julian the Hawk Jackson. Yes, Julian the Hawk. We are talking about the Hawk. Watch this, man. I want y'all to catch this sauce, man. We gotta have a little fun, man. Like I told you, these boys don't do it like this. They don't do it like this. We're gonna talk about the Hawk, man. For those of y'all that know, right? That really follow boxing. Shout out to my man Nightmare. Nightmare posted this. And it took me back. I remember the Hawk. That's the Hawk right there. That is the Hawk, man. That is the Hawk. Yeah, you see this right here. Sponsorships available. Shout out to Julian Jackson, the Hawk. The sponsorship slots available for the upcoming fight for Jihad Tucker. We'll be promoting your brand on the biggest sports platform in the world. That's right, ESPN. ESPN, man. Reach out, man. Shout out to Jersey Mike's, Everlast, Let's make things happen. You know how we do. You know the vibes. But I showed Julian Jackson. I'm gonna show him one more time because I'm about to catch y'all up. Watch how I tie this in. Now, salute to the warriors of the past, Mr. Jackson, the Hawk, Julian Jackson. He was a middleweight dominator, killer, knockout artist. You saying, damn, why are you talking about him? Because we get these middleweights nowadays. They're not fighting. It's time to call a spade, man. They're not fighting, man. You see that? You see that, man, how he flatlined that man? Julian Jackson. In his era, they was fighting. In this era, everybody's undefeated. Nobody's fighting. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? It's like things that make you go, And then they get upset when the sauce exposes that. You know why I can expose that? Because I come from that cloth. Shout out to my man Nightmare. He was on my IG page and he said, yo, I was in the gym with your cousin, Junior Poison Jones. And I said, yeah, man, I remember him coming in the gym telling the sparring partners, yo, I'm going to knock you the fuck out today. And actually knocking his sparring partners out. See, these dudes nowadays, I'm not even going to say they soft, but they just cut from a different cloth. They're not rough, rugged, and raw no more. It's more about, smoke and mirrors, if y'all catching this sauce. But that's just my thoughts. That's just my opinion. That's just how I carry it. Some of us carry it tall. Some of us carry it short. Some of us are solid. Some of us are, I'm going to use my French saying, fragile. That means fragile. Yes, fragile. Shout out to Polo The Dawn. Polo The Dawn is up. Check his date out, man. I got to highlight Polo The Dawn, man. May 29th. I can break it out now because it got announced. But, the source knew about this a while back. But we can hold water. We're not none of these media guys looking for clout. What they try to put on my jacket at one time. I don't need clout. I have clout in real life. May 29th, though. Polo The Dawn is fighting Santana. I believe. Is it Santana? Giovanni. The guy that just fought Adrian Broner. That many people said might have beat Broner. So what do you think Polo The Dawn is going to do? The former 2016 Olympian. He's going to make a statement. And if you go on my IG, you will see. I told it to y'all first. That's right, first. He's going to stop that man. He's going to stop that man. Now, if y'all follow the Russell family, right? Polo is the youngest brother of Gary. He's an Olympian. And if you know anything if you know anything, if you know, if you know anything, right? If you know anything about the Russell family, you know they all could fight. But some might say that young Polo the Dawn is the meanest, nastiest, roughest one in that ring. He's gonna hurt you. He has a nice smile, calm spirit outside the ring, very warm. You know, that's why I say that's my family. I call them my family too, my cousins, you know, same tribe, you know the vibes, right? He's very, very like outgoing outside the ring. Great to talk to. Oh man, I have so many interviews with him. Off the record talks, you know, on the record interviews. Very warm, very, you know, intelligent, beyond his years. But inside that ring, Gary, all the Garys are rough, but it's just something about Polo, man. Polo is like, you know, Polo is just, man, he's a bad man. And a lot of you guys know about him, especially through sparring. I'm not going to put it out there, but, you know, a lot of the top hitters, man, he beat you guys up. He stopped you guys and sparring, made you quit. Yes, we know. But we don't, you know, we're humble, man. We are humble. But May 29th, he's gonna stop that dude. He's gonna stop him. And remember where you heard it first. From the source. Yes, the source. He's gonna stop him. He's the undefeated fighter, all knockouts. 14-0, 14 knockouts. Soon to be 15-0 with 15 knockouts, man. And you know, he's the last person to beat Jerome Boots Ennis. Yeah. He beat Jerome Boots Ennis twice. That's the last time Boots Ennis lost a fight, because after that, Boots Ennis turned pro, and the rest is history. But they fought in the Olympic trials. He beat Polo, and then Polo had to come back and beat him twice just to qualify for the Olympics. And that is Jerome Ennis's last two losses. Because you know what he's doing now, Mr. Ketchabot. Shout out to Boots Ennis, man. Boots Ennis is on them boys' heels. They're not going to keep being able to keep hiding and protecting fighters from him, man. Because eventually, like I said the other day, everybody's eyes are woke. Everybody's not asleep no more. People are actually seeing what's going on, who are in protective custody, who are being tucked away, like Lord of the Rings would say. Boots Ennis is beating at the doors. So is Polo the Dawn. These are the new young hitters that people are starting to talk about Boots, but enough people don't talk about Polo the Dawn. They don't talk about Polo. But these are the fighters. You guys talk about Teofimo. You guys talk about Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. But this guy right here, Polo the Dawn, might outshine them all. But see, you guys don't really, you know, you do what you do, man. That's why you feel some type of way when the sauce is hot. Because, see, the sauce knows the goods, and the sauce builds with the goods. You know, you guys overlook diamonds all the time until they're shining in your face. But then sometimes it's too late. Because when the diamond is finally shining in your face, it's a turnoff to them. Because they always was a diamond. You just finally now realizing it. But hey, what do I know? Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. See, I'm dropping some nuggets tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. But I'm giving y'all some cha-ching gems. Yes, some gems. But like I like to say, as we move on, let me take time out right now to just pat myself on the back. You know, take time out right now to pat myself on the back. Any young fighters out there, looking for management, looking for representation, hit the website up, tap into the website, leave an email. Serious inquiries, though, man. We can get you on cards, man. We can get you on cards. Now, listen, I'm going to say this, man. A lot of dudes was reaching out, but I'm going to tell you like this, man. It's levels, man. It's levels. Like I said, I know matchmakers. I know promoters. It's levels. Don't hit me up talking about you want to fight on the top rank card. And then I check you out and you not top rank, you top stank. Understand what I'm saying? Like you can't, just because you see what Jihad Tucker's doing. 17 years old, stepping out on the scene. But check Jihad Tucker's background. Check his pedigree. See, dudes hit me up and want to be like Jihad. That's a blessing. Salute to Jihad Tucker. He's inspiring people. But in order to be like Jihad Tucker, you got to really be putting in the work. You got to be dedicated. You got to be consistent. You got to have a resume. Not saying that you cannot reach that level, but you have to have a resume. You have to have, like they say in this media game, credentials. You have to have somewhat of a background history check so that I can do what I do. But if you don't have that, don't ask to be on that type of stage. But me being who I am, I will still help you and still rock with you. But like I said, there's levels. You can't just jump on the court with Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant if you're not on that level. But you can still play ball. Maybe in the D League. Maybe in the D League and work your way up to the NBA. Guys do it all the time. Guys do it all the time. Not Nasai's in there. Nasai could do it. Yeah, Nasai could do it. Oh. It's not working because I'm trying to do my podcast. Let me do my podcast. Yeah, that's what you should have been did. I told you to do that. Come on, Coach Ream. Yes, that was Coach Ream coming in here. They want to take over the room. And now I do the podcast out here. They want to come out here. Like, they got to make it make sense, girls. Make it make sense. You want to take over the studio that I set up. Then you want to come out here. Like, can I have the studio or do I have to be out here? But you see what I have to work with. But like I said, let me get back to what I was saying. For the people that have been reaching out, right? You can start out on the CBA, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Many fighters have to do that. Many fighters have to do that. Like this is life here. We're talking life. Like everybody's not. Listen, I gotta break it back down to basketball. Everybody doesn't go to the NBA right out the gate. You have some players that have to really work their way up. You have some players that really have to work their way up. Then you have other players that, like Jahad Tucker, they jump right out there on the court and they hold court. But sometimes working your way up makes you even better because you're paying your dues. You know, you're coming up through the trenches. You know, you're coming up through the trenches. Girls, what channel do y'all want? Ring. Ring, what channel? Come here. See how good technology is. You can control your whole house from your phone, man. That's crazy. It never was like that when I was a kid. Ring, what channel you want?
We want 121. 121 for me. It's fine.
Wow, she has a computer now?
Yeah, she's using
it. All right. Tell me if it's on.
Yes, it's on.
All right, great. Yes. Now back to what I was saying. Sometimes taking that rough road, man, it gives you wings, though. You're more sturdy. You're more stern. You feel me? Because, like I said, reference the NBA, but now I'm going to reference boxing. Sometimes everything that glitters isn't gold. You might have a fighter. I'm going to give you the prime example. The young boy VITO, he just caught an L from a dude that just lost to Xander. Xander beat that guy. Then he went over to the PBC side and fought one of their young prospects and popped his head off. Now, I say that to say this. Watch how I tie this in, right? VITO was undefeated, right? Undefeated. Right out the gate, he's in the league. 17, 18-year-old in the league doing this thing. Now, they have a thing called certain fighters is protected. Maybe they might have been protecting him, moving him, giving him competition that wasn't real competition, that was just rolling over. Now, here it is. He fought a dude that's just coming off a loss from another top young 17, 18-year-old prospect in Xander, and he fights VITO. He beats VITO. You know why? Because he was battle tested. He was hungry. He's in the trenches. He's in the CBA. He's trying to get a contract. He's trying to get to the league. That's why I try to tell you guys that come to me that want to fight on these major platforms and these major and I tell you, I can't do it for you, but I can get you on a show. I can get you here. Maybe if you go there and you do what you claim you could do, you will get to the show, the platform. Hopefully that makes sense and you are catching this sauce. Because that's all I'm doing. I'm just dropping gems. I'm dropping gems for y'all, man. Because like at the end of the day, this is what I really do. And they tried to take that from me. But like I told you, what God has for you will always be for you. Will always be for you. So to you young brothers, even sisters out there, like I said, looking for representation, looking to be managed, looking to get on some shows, looking to fight, hit the website up, man. Build is build. Consistency. Consistency. June 12th, Jahad Tucker, Vegas, J Prince Boxing, Top Rank. Like I said, as we move on, man, we are not going to see, we're talking positive vibes, building. I discussed a lot of bullshit earlier on the show. That's what it is, bullshit. Because when your name is involved in shit that has nothing to do with your career and it's a black eye on, your brand, it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. You heard? Make it make sense. Hopefully y'all are catching this sauce, man. Make it make sense, man. Because a lot of shit associated with certain people's names, oh, man, it's terrible. It's not making no sense. You got to make it make sense, man. But as we move on, hopefully everybody is in their blessings, they're in their glow. You know, they are in their glow. See? So I had to pull that up there. Make it make sense. Y'all see that? Make it make sense. That's what it's about, man. Making it make sense, man. You know? Shout out to my big girl right there. I get a lot of compliments on this brand, this design right here. You know? Builders build, man. Builders build, man. Builders build, man. I get a lot of compliments. People loving the new watermark logo. Yeah, because that's what it is, man. It's all about growth, man. See, a lot of people, you know why they don't grow? Because they hinder themselves. They hinder their own blessings. And some of them just get comfortable. At the end of the day, when you get comfortable, you get complacent. Yeah, I'm checking out. Somebody sent me something. See, always busy. I was reading the email. See, I be multitasking. I was reading the email. Yeah. So, Kimon has been exposed. I ain't exposed to nothing. It's been exposed. Like the streets of Dallas is talking about that, man. Ain't nothing to expose. Like I'm just little old me. That shit been exposed, man. You can't cover shit up no more. Oh, I can put links up in my comic section for numerous blogs, Dallas City blogs. That's talking about what's going on, Coach Man. Talk to him. You just gotta talk, man. They can hear you. Just talk.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, just tell me. You always say, "Can you tell me something?" Just tell me. I'm right here.
Besides acting always weird too. Well, I was creating a password inside the bubble, and then she got in here.
Yeah, it's like it's nothing to expose. Okay.
I know.
It's
Tucker.
That's right, Jihad Tucker. See, even my baby knows. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
Yeah, you know the vibes. But like I said, see you later. Thank you, Coach Ring. Like I said, there's nothing to expose. Matter of fact, let me throw the link up, man. Since I'm gonna throw a link up in my comment section, right? Like, there's nothing to expose, man. Watch this, man. This shit it's out there already. It's been out there. Whoa. It's been out there. It's crazy. Like, yo, you can't make some of this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up no more, man. You can't make this shit up. That you like, I don't know, man. Like I like to say, but hey, what do I know? Watch this. Now, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring, man. You know? Sharing is caring, man. Boom. See that? Watch this. Look. It's nothing to expose. It's out there. You can click on that link right there, and you can see what I was touching on and talking about. You know, you can click on that link right there. Click on that link right there, and you will see what I was talking about and touching on. It's nothing for me to expose. It's already on YouTube. Like, come on, you know the vibes. You're rocking out with the sauce. This is the sauce. Showtime Shanewz, man.
I have cake, Dada.
Please do not come out there. I'm doing my podcast. You're being rude. Yeah, now, if you click on that link, right? I got some people in the building. Damn, Damn. Yeah. But like I said, it's nothing to expose, man. It's out there. You know what I'm saying? Click that link, man. The streets is talking. The bloggers is talking, man. That's not a good look. That's not the look that you want for your brand, for your name. But hey, what do I know? You know, what do I know? Oh, I know this. God don't like ugly, man. God don't like ugly. For real, for real. God does not like ugly, man. And what is done in the dark will always come to the light. But as we move on, shout out to my brother Keemon Wade. Know what I mean? That is the juice. That is the juice. That is the sauce. That's a bad look. That's a very, very bad look. You know, by far. But like I said, why isn't certain shit being addressed? See, when you don't address shit and you keep acting like it doesn't exist, it becomes a cancer. It becomes a cancer. But when you address it and you get to it, you can avoid it. But now it's kind of too hard to avoid, man. It's too hard to avoid. You know? But like we like to say, hey, what do I know? I know this, man. Click on this link right here for you young fighters looking for management, looking for representation. You know what I'm saying? Looking to get your career off. And you know, July 1st, New York is open. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all now, man. Don't wait till too late, man, because at the end of the day, y'all gonna say, yo, Shy, you acting funny. Shy this, Shy that. Nah, man. Like, when the door's open, it's open. When it's closed, it's closed. Or I'm gonna say better yet this, because the door will never close on you. You only can close the door on yourself. But when this ship sails off and we out to sea, you heard? When we double back around, that's when, you know what I'm saying, we be like, all aboard. Right now, we dock. But like I'm trying to tell y'all, the ship is going to take off again. And when it takes off, thank you. That was in the bathroom. You can leave that. Put it back. Thank you. No. Give it here. Thank you. You always into something. Appreciate you. I love you too. Do you want to drop some gems? What kind of punch combinations do you know? Do you know the double whammy?
Yeah.
Do you know the nose breaker jab? Yeah.
Punch him.
That's right.
Punch him in the feet.
In the face. That's right. You hear Coach Reen. Coach Reen is a young, up-and-coming boxing trainer, hitter. She be in all the gyms. She knows all the fighters.
Hi.
Yes, Jahad Marley. Yes, Coach Reen. Matter of fact, let me let my daughter shine, man. Let me show her combos, man, while I have the floor. It's my young hitter right here. Shout out to the young hitter. Show the young hitter right here, man. Killer KK Sean Boy, about to turn pro. Yeah, K Sean is about to make the move, man. He's about to step out, man. Be on the lookout for that, man. He will be making his pro debut. Yes, be on the lookout for that, man. But here is my very own.
All right, 1-2, Ring. Uppercut. Double whammy.
Yes. Yeah, see, y'all listen, man. Not for nothing. Yo, my daughter throws her joints better than some of you hate tubers. Man. The arena shit's is sharper than y'all. I'm putting the arena in the ring with y'all. And she'll punch one of y'all in y'all mouth, man. Shout out to Killer K. Polo The Dawn in the building. Salute. Polo The Dawn is riding high right now, man. Polo The Dawn was on the show on Monday, man. I appreciate you tapping in, my guy. We did an extensive show. Polo The Dawn was breaking down his knockout, his knockdowns, giving y'all a little rundown of what y'all can expect from him in the near future. Polo The Dawn is riding the undefeated streak, man. Hot, man. Greatest story never told, man. The documentary will be coming out sooner than later, man. Sooner than later. And yo, Quan, I don't know if you seen yesterday, I had the prototype, my hat. You know, I'm ready to send them into production. Into production. Let me see if I could give me a second. Let me go grab that hat and show it to you. Rain, come on. No, why you put it? Don't waste the Nah. Don't you get into too much stuff. Don't go on, please. You wasting soap. Stop wasting. Stop wasting the soap, Marina. Stop wasting the soap. Stop wasting. You're wasting detergent. Stop wasting detergent. You're being mischievous. No. Go in the room with it, Rain. Yes, Marina always getting into something. But yeah, Polo The Dawn. Look at this hat right here. Hold on. Let me tap the camera off. I want you to see this hat. See the prototype? That's what we're looking for right here now. See that, Quan? That's the prototype, man. I'm ready to go have these go into production, man. Let me know, man. Yes, that's the prototype, man. See, we keep the product, man. We keep the product. Like I had the Jackal Fitness hats gear going crazy, but we're not using that name no more. So that's why we're going into production with the new. That's what it's all about. The new, the growth, the progress. See what I'm saying? The progress. Appreciate that, Quan. Appreciate that. We gotta get that. I'm ready to go into serious production. I'm about to get my shirts because you know the weather's breaking. I'm about to get my t-shirts and the hats going. Man. And they will be available on the website. You already know the vibes. To a city near you. The Jackal Fitness brand was all over Kentucky, Texas, California, Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, just everywhere, man. If I'm missing your state, forgive me, man. Because like I said, I'm doing this live. So sometimes, you know, I forget, you know. That's a fact, Juan. I appreciate that, man. This is my guy, Polo The Dawn. Like when you seen all those, the Jackal Fitness hats and the shirts and all that, this is my guy right here who I was going to. See, it's important. Now I want to speak on that. It's always important to build with your brothers. See, some of y'all don't understand that and don't get that. Because like I said, y'all not solid, y'all not tall, y'all are fragile, y'all are fragile. See, it's always important to build with your brothers. I gotta quote my guys, Brand Nubian. I take care of my brothers before I take care of others. Like, that's the problem with our people. We don't build with one another. Like we make it, we get a little something, and we run off. Or we go fuck with people that we don't need to fuck with instead of fucking with our own and building each other up. Like I have a saying that I always say, I shine, you shine, we shine. You know, we all we got. That's why I build with the brothers that have that insight and have that mentality. And the ones that don't, kudos to y'all, man. But don't get mad when the sauce gets on your ass and I expose you for being what you are. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. As we move on. Yes, we are moving and grooving. Look, I'm 45 minutes in. This is episode 131, man. I want to take it back, man. And now I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna give y'all a little history lesson, like, because people don't understand why I'm so hot in real life, and I'm gonna show you why I'm hot in real life, and I'm gonna show y'all why right now, why I am hot in real life, Yo, shout out to my man. I gotta plug myself. My man said my jab was killing it. Look, he said my jab was killing it. Yeah, cause like I said, man, I grew up around fighters. Yeah. Oh man, shout out to my man from Kentucky, man, Louisville, Kentucky. He said, yeah, that jab was on fire. Yeah. Get in the nigga's mouthpiece. You heard? I'll get in the nigga's mouthpiece for real, for real. They know that. They know that. They know what it's hitting for, you heard? I'm just humble, man. I'm humble, man. Nah, man. I'm a humble CEO, man. You know the vibes. But yes, I want to take it back. Man. Right here. And just show y'all, look. See this right here? This was the original Jack Talk podcast, right? This was the original. When we was going to a studio, when I was paying for a session, an hour session, right? We was doing the podcast in the studio, actual studio. Then I was uploading it on what was that, man? What's that platform that they got? I can't even think of it right now, but I was uploading it. And then my man put me on. Yeah, Fast Quan, you already know, man. And we got to get the Joe Harris boxing mitts too. But then my man, shout out to World Combat Sports, right? World Combat Sports put me up on the StreamYard. So then I was like, damn, the money that I was spending going to a studio, paying an engineer, paying for a studio session, I could do this right here on StreamYard. So then I had fell back. I was like, all right, my God, shout out to Scotty. He had put me on, but I didn't jump up on it at first, right? Because like I said, I'm a computer dude now. You see, I'm nice with it. But in the beginning, I wasn't really hands-on with this whole computer flow thing, man. That's not, like I said, that's not my forte, man. My forte is getting to it, man. That's what I do. I get to it. I have a family to support. You know, I got a mouth to feed. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is cool and everything, but this doesn't feed me. You feel me? This is my outlet now. This is my outreach. How I give back, so to say. How I give away nuggets and gems. But once he put me on to that, right? I said, yo, now I got the platform. I started pumping them out every day. You see, we up to 131, right? But the more I started flowing on my own, like I'm doing right now, because like I said in the beginning, I was always putting the link out there. I still put the link out there now. You see where it is. Some tap in, some don't. But the more I started flowing on my own, the more my blessings, the more and more my gifts really started to show. But my gifts was always showing in real life, but they really just start to show behind this right here, behind this microphone, doing it on this YouTube, the StreamYard thing. Because, like I said, click the link. My catalog is my catalog from real life experience, interviews, footage. I was doing this in real life. It's just now I'm so comfortable and I've been around major people and they instilled that confidence in me, because that's why I said I laugh at you guys, the ones that hate and say, oh, yo, you don't do no views. The one view that I do is one of the most powerful hitters, and they love the source. They tell me, keep going, nephew. You got something, and that's all I need. Hopefully y'all caught that source. Like I said, man, tap in with my man Polo The Dawn. Shout out to everybody that was on here with me tonight that was rocking. Hopefully y'all caught those nuggets. Polo The Dawn will be back in action June, July. We're trying to double up August. We're trying to get on all those cards. You heard? And like I said, any of you young hitters, man, looking for representation, man, tap in, man. Tap into the source, man. You know, July 1st, New York is opening back up, man. July 1st, New York is a go. You know, New York is a go. This young hitter right here will be stepping out soon, making his pro debut. You know, but we on fire. We on fire.
Let them know, sweet. Yeah, y'all sweet. Let them know. They said he was Too small for football. Yeah. Too short for basketball. Yeah. But just right for boxing. Yeah. Let him go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, man. Shout out to Killer K, man. Killer K is going to be stepping on the scene sooner than later, man. Y'all better get ready. He got a nice little arsenal, too, man. Nice foundation and a strong follow-up with that, man. Shout out to Tyrone James, man. For those of y'all to know, that was jackpot. Tyrone James was in the background of that footage, man. He's an undefeated, talented super middleweight. Fights at 154, 147. Very talented guy signed to Star Boxing. He should be jumping back in the ring soon too, man. Because things are opening up. Oh yeah, before I close, man. If you are in the Mastic area, the Mastic, I think it's the Shirley Fire Department. They're having Joe Smith Day on Saturday, man. Please come out and show love to one of our champions, one of our world champions. Listen, there's only 3 world champions from New York. And you know what's crazy? 2 of them are from Suffolk County. Shout out to Jamel Herring and Joe Smith Jr., the common man. Joe Smith Jr., that is on Saturday. Pull up, pop out, man, meet and greet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be thick out there. Thick, man, because Joe Smith is doing it major, man. We're going to close on that, man. Like I said, man, shout out to everybody that tapped in. You know, I'll probably be out there on the scene, man. You know, because that's a live event. You know what I'm saying? A live event. Something that I could pull up on and, you know, embrace the people. Connect with the people. Network with the people. Because that's what we are, everyday people. So salute to all my supporters. Salute to all my, you know, the hate tubers, you know, that try to subliminally diss me. But like my man said, are really my fans. Salute to y'all, man. Just tap in, man. You see the website, man. Listen, man. The website is for all, man. You know, the website is for all. Haters, fans, supporters, fighters, people looking for advice. That's what we do, man. We build our brothers. You know, take care of my brothers before I take care of others. You know the vibes. I holla. Yeah.